We can also chain exceptions. Here we have raised one-time error from exc. So exc is not defined, so now we have this name error. So we can here also have a function that raises an error. For example, let's say function raise IO error. For example, instead of you want to camouflage this raise stuff and just put them in functions, you will just name, okay, try this, and if we have IO error, let's do this. So and here we have some talk. Try to open database. Okay. Yeah, of course it's an IO error, and here this is like basic Python ones, and here the above exception has two exceptions. So here we can see that we tried to deal with this exception, and inside of the second exception we are raising a second exception. And here we can do this from exc that we try to do. Well, normally this is the basic syntax for chaining, let's say, chaining exceptions. And here we are trying to do that. Like from this exception here, like we will take this exception, and here we will say, okay, failed to open the database from exc, and we have this one-time error. This is somehow how we can chain exceptions. Let's see something like more easy to grasp. Okay, we try to open a file that we do not have, and here we will have like this except OS error, and we'll raise this one-time error from none. And here we try to open it because we don't have, let's say maybe we do not have this database with SQL, and here as we accept this OS error, we are raising a one-time error, and somehow we're just obscuring this OS error in a one-time error. Actually, from having an OS error, we say, okay, that's an one-time error. That's not an OS error anymore. Or we can do like we have done before as E, and we do this E, and we will say, okay, now we really chain everything. If we don't chain, we'll have the last one, but if we chain them, we'll have, okay, we have find not found, it's the OS error, and the exception above was the direct cause of the following exception of this one-time error. So this one-time error came after this OS error. So this is basically how to chain those errors.